This is where it's at, folks. The college tournament ends here tonight. For one team, the joy of a lifetime will be achieved. And there's no doubt going to be some incredible action all along the way. We'll see the Illinois Fighting Illini and the Georgetown Hoyas.
This is what we've been waiting for all tournament long. All the buzzer beaters, all the upsets. They've all been leading to this. One of these teams are going to have their moment in the sun as they'll put it all on the line here tonight.
And you know, that pressure will be getting to them at some point. This is the biggest stage that they will have ever performed on. And if any of them somehow maybe hit their stride or that big shot, they will be campus legends for many years to come.
So on the floor for Illinois, Free out there with Fresh. Then there's Campbell. Then there's Harper. And it's Roberts in at the 5. Free passes to Harper. Here's Fresh. He's covered by Randolph. Fresh can't get it to go.
Well, anytime there's a title on the line in the game, you know players on both sides are coming out and going hard, 100 miles an hour early on. They just need to make sure they don't play ahead of themselves and drive ahead of their headlights.
And I think one guy to watch will be Prez. If he starts to force things early or maybe be too aggressive, it could spell trouble for his team. The team goes as Prez goes, and if he can play hard and smart, they're going to be tough to beat.
Now, here's Warren. Randolph dishes to Warren. 5 to shoot. Hudson. Unable to get that one. The Fighting Illini go the other way with it. Free passes to Harper. Here's Free. Pass to Fresh. Here's Harper. And he buries that one, drilling the rim on the way down.
Yeah, great execution there. The turnaround, such a difficult shot to defend.
Warren kicks to Alabaster. Back to Warren. Outside Randolph. The feed now to Hudson. Shot from 16. The Hoyas with another miss.
Major defensive lapse right there. I mean, he's not a player you can leave open for a jump shot. You got to stay attached to him. They're lucky he couldn't punish them for it.
Here's Free. Feeds to Harper. Little turnaround, and it's wide right. It's off the rim.
And most folks assume that Prez will be a one-and-done player. I mean, it makes sense given where many feel he'd be drafted, but there is talk about him perhaps staying on longer than one season. I always think that's a personal call, and I hope Prez does what's best for him.
And I don't know if it's just wishful thinking from fans and boosters or if it holds any water at all. But the fact of the matter is Prez will do what he feels is right for his situation. And you know what? I just hope he takes everything into consideration and makes the right decision.
So on the floor for Illinois, Campbell is out there with Harper. Then there's Free. Then it's Fresh. And it's Roberts in at the 5 spot.
I tell you what, he clearly had a brain freeze on that one. You might just as well keep going straight to the bench.
Here's Illinois. Starks dishes to Morris. And stolen by Price. Here's Johnson. It's a hand on it.
Oh, how about the deft touch right there, guys?
He just guided that ball back up and in. Just a fingertip touch on the ball.
That's exactly right. No need to catch it when you've got the kind of soft hands that he does.
And he recovers it. Here's Lopez. The jump shot from the baseline is right on target.
And what a journey it has been for this whole team to make it to the title game. Probably means the most to Prez. Remember, lost his father at a young age and has found solace in the game of basketball. And what has been a very difficult time for this young man.
And, you know, regardless of what happens here in the championship game, a tip of the hat to Prez is warranted. I mean, he's carried himself in a fabulous way all year and worked to honor the memory of his fallen father by his performance and conduct.
Now here's Gonzalez. Price, right side. Outside, Gonzalez. Shot clock at 6. The Hoyas need to get off a shot. And he was camped in the lane there, and he gets the 3-second call. Nelson's checked in for Lopez. .129 left in the first half. Now Starks. Johnson the screen. Starks with it. Trice with the rebound.
Well, he won't miss many of those, especially with the defender not in the best of positions there.
Here's Nelson. That shot is off. Great D that time from Johnson. And it's the Fighting Illini with the ball. On the wing, Starks. 55 seconds left in the first half of the game. Morris kicks to Starks. Back to Morris. 6 on the shot clock. Some nice ball movement here by the Fighting Illini. There's Porter with the 3. Connects from three-point range. Porter's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Georgetown trails by 3. Pass to Trice. To the left side wing. Nelson against Johnson. Now here's Price. Back to Nelson. That's good, and it's Price with the assist.
Well executed possession. They controlled the shot. Nicely done.
And here's Starks. The dish to Thomas. Releases from 15, and no good trying to get that one. And the big game is just about ready to get going for our second half of play. What a championship atmosphere we've got here tonight. We are just one half of basketball away from seeing college basketball history being made.
And when you have two of the best teams in all of college basketball, you know it's going to be a tooth and nail fight. That's just what we've been treated to here in this championship game.
And Greg, it looks as though this one is going to be snug the entire way. You're curious about whether or not Prez is going to look to take over the game himself if it's close and be able to lead his team to a title, or will he rely on his teammates to make it happen?
Lopez, he's in at small forward. Hudson is out there with Warren. Then there's Alabaster, and it's Randolph in at the shooting guard position. And for the Fighting Illini, we've got Free. Harper is out there with Campbell. Then it's Fresh, and it's Robertson at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here.
Nice work to get it inside and draw the contact.
Exactly. The defense determined not to allow the easy layup right there. They'll settle for making him earn the free throws.
The Hoyas shooting their first shots from the free throw line tonight. And Hudson drops them both. And it's the Fighting Illini with the ball. It's a 1-point game. Here's Free. The pass to Campbell. A three-pointer is right on target.
Timely passing leads to assists, and that's been the recipe for success.
Everybody on the same page, completely in sync. Tremendous communication and awareness.
Here's Lopez. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up, and 2 shots coming up.
That's really tremendous work inside from Prez, just taking it to the defense and easily earning the call.
This is his first free throw of the game. That's good from Lopez.
And really, Perez is a fantastic player, a true leader on the floor who his teammates look up to.
Wilson, he's checked in for the Hoyas. Harkless comes in for Alabaster. And both free throws good for Lopez. Here's Free. Passes it to Fresh. A three ball. And the Fighting Illini, another three.
They're getting a lot of their points outside the paint. 3 of their last 5 baskets are from three-point range.
Lopez outside. Back to Warren. To the wing on the left. Outside Wilson. He kicks it to Warren. Lopez a screen. Lopez a screen on Free. Count it, and the Fighting Illini lead has been cut to just 3 points on the basket from Harkless.
Boy, the D has to show a little more fight on the interior than they did on that trip. They've got a battle inside.
This game has been a battle, and maybe they're starting to just run out of gas a little bit.
Here's Free. Fresh, the pass to Roberts. Here's Fresh. Some nice ball movement here by the Fighting Illini. Campbell's shot's good.
Man, they came out smoking here from beyond.
And Greg, as hot as they are from out there, absolutely no reason at all not to just keep letting them fly.
Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Lopez dishes to Harkless. Lopez sets a screen for Warren. He feeds it to Hudson. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket's good. He'll go to the line. The Hoyas shooting their 5th attempt at the line in the game. Here's Free. Barton outside. He dishes it to Johnson. Good D by Nelson. Georgetown trails by 3. We've got Hudson. Nelson is out there with Trice. And it's Felix in at the 3, the small forward. Out to the right wing. Kicks it to Nelson. Here's Trice. That misses. Had a chance to tie it there. Here's Illinois. Morris passes to Free. And the Fighting Illini tack on 2 more. And here are the Hoyas now. This is to Harkless. Pass to Trice. The feed to Nelson. Pass to Hudson. Puts it up from 12. A rebound by Johnson. The Fighting Illini leading by 5. Morris passes to Free. Barton outside. Here's Free. Back to Barton. Feeds it to Johnson. Out of bounds, Georgetown takes possession. Both teams deciding to change it up. .143 left in the second half. Alabaster kicks to Lopez. Now the dish to Hudson. Now Warren. And it's good. Walk through contact, hits the shot. He'll go to the free throw line.
Yeah, exceptional play there to take the bump and still get it to fall.
I like to call that stick-to-itiveness, Greg. Getting everything he possibly could out of that play. Nicely done.
Good call. Terrific and one on that one. Those are the kind of plays, guys, that win basketball games.
Here's Free, and the pass to Roberts. Rebounded by Hudson. Roberts gone 1 of 3 shooting so far. Alabaster wide open. It's good, and they get the go-ahead bucket.
Defensively, you can't back off him that much. You don't want to give up easy threes at this stage of the game.
Free passes to Roberts. The 11-footer. It's in!
As clutch a shot as I have ever seen.
In a word, gutsy.
Roberts gone 50% so far. 2 of 4 shooting. Lopez outside. Passes it to Alabaster. He kicks it to Warren. At the top of the key, Alabaster. Lopez dishes to Hudson. Rebound by Roberts. And the foul is called. He intentionally grabbed him there for some reason. I don't know.
Kevin, all I can think of is that he's trying to slow the game down a little bit.
Right.
That's a stretch, though. Definitely a strange move on his part.
And they go to the intentional foul. We've got 33 seconds left in the second half of basketball. And now they decide to foul intentionally. Here's Free, and so they foul intentionally. Drops the first one, and he can gather himself now and try to make it 2 in a row. And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 3-point game. One second separating the shot clock and game clock. Alabaster kicks to Hudson. Shoots from the right block. Illinois grabs the miss. Guys, they're not going to be in any rush on this possession.
Not with the lead. Now's the time to burn some clock.
Yeah, you have to do that, though. You can't just let him dribble the game.
Exactly. I mean, you got to stop the clock any way possible and hope they alligator arm a few of those free throws.
Free throw is good, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. And so he drops them both. It's a 5-point game.
2-possession game now, guys. Some very important free throws there.
Here's Lopez. The Hoyas with another miss. And an intentional foul right there.
That's his first personal foul. 2 fresh. Taking 2 shots.
One shot.
And a nice job of nailing the first one of the 1-and-1, so the chance now to make it 2. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 7-point game. Randolph kicks to Alabaster. Here's Lopez. The Hoyas with another miss. So it's Illinois picking up the win. And what an incredible feeling it is for a team who's had to fight every step of the way. Right now, guys, there is no better feeling for them as they are the last team standing in this terrific tournament.
Kevin, you said, I mean, all the hard work, the blood, sweat, and tears, now you see it paying off at this very moment.
There's been a ton of sacrifice along the way. I mean, from the kids and their parents and support staff. They've brought this school to the top of the college basketball world right now.
Well, it's been a blast to be with you guys and our great fans all tournament long. On behalf of the entire 2K sports team and this crew in particular, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for joining us.
Al, I can't believe I'm about to go pro.
Think about it. Just yesterday, you were doing biology projects.
That's right. You didn't believe I could get it done on time.
I feel so bad about that, but you pulled through.
Of course I did. It's crazy how long ago that feels. You ever feel like everything's changing and you have to adapt so quick all the time?
Yeah, but some things don't have to change.
I guess you're right. I mean, Coach Falls is backing me up. My mom.
And me, I'm backing you up, I think.
Nah, you got it all wrong, Al. I'm backing you up.
Ah, okay. So you're my Scottie Pippen?
I like to think of myself as your James Worthy.
You're gonna do great, babe.
I'm glad you're here with me. Whoa, you see that?
Make a wish.
That's pretty cool.
So where do they have you now?
Oh, man, I can't even keep track anymore.
Well, look, I did my part. I was getting you open looks all season. And don't forget me next time you get an award. Grant is solely responsible for my basketball success.
Look, man, I won't even have to do all that. You're going to be up there with me.
Man, maybe, but I'll probably be in Europe somewhere next year.
Whoa, Europe, man. Look, I can't see that there's possibly 30 guards in the NBA who are better than you.
Maybe not, man, but we'll see how it goes.
Nah, I'm serious.
Prez, don't worry about me, all right? We'll link up, man. Anytime you want to log on the sticks and lose a game or two, I'll be there. But no, seriously, I'm good, man. I'm happy for you.
Appreciate that, man. That means a lot coming from you.
Yeah.
Look, let me practice my my speech. I got to thank the person who is responsible for most of the points that I've scored this year, my homie, and the person that I always beat in video games, Grant Alabaster. Any words, Grant?
You know, I feel like T.O. right now. That's my quarterback. That's my teammate.
All right, man, enough. Yeah. You won't have, are you really gonna cry when we're up there?
I'm really getting a little emotional right now.
Okay.
Let's finish the game.
Yeah, let's do it. Are you crying because I'm beating you so bad?
It's not funny. It's not funny. Okay.